Hello everyone, hello friends, I am here with a Funky Town video for you guys. You know what, I hate that song. Funky Town, hate it, absolutely despise that song. Disclaimer, if you hear anything in the background about hydrogen and electric cars, it's because my family's talking about it because they're really into stuff like that. But today's video is about something that I do on a daily basis. I often verbally describe memes to all my friends instead of just putting it up in front of them and be like, here, look at this meme. I would much rather be like, hey, have you ever seen the meme where the guy does this and then they say this and then uh-oh. And everyone's like, why don't you just show me the meme? And then it never happens. I never actually show them the meme. So here we are today. Let me verbally describe some memes. Are you ready for these verbally descriptions of these memes? Because I sure am. So there's this video of these three guys, and one is playing guitar and the other one is dancing like this. And there's another guy on like a tightrope with like this boo-doo-doo-doo instrument. And the guy with the guitar is saying, baby, won't you come my way? That's like one of my favorite memes because I always think, who am I? And I think I might be the guy on the tightrope. Baby, won't you come my way? Got something. So there's this picture of this little girl from like the early 2000s, and she's playing with a skeleton, and she has what is a tennis ball container on top of a head of a cat. But we have come to the conclusion that it was one of those toys, so it's like a realistic cat. But it looks like there's this like giant balloon condom on top of the cat's head, and this little girl is just like, ah! And she's talking, you know, but it's an awfully strange experience. Can we please have sex already? We've been married for 4 years. No, I'm scared. There's this picture of this hot rod car, and the bumper sticker says, League of Legends f***ing sucks. Don't really have to explain that one. She was a gator boy. She said, I'm terribly addicted to opioids. Here's a picture of a cat, but the cat is very anxious, and it said, you know when cats say that. So someone put into Google search, can a raccoon and a cat be friends? And the picture is, a raccoon and a cat can be friends, but they can also be enemies. So there's this picture of this guy with a stick in his hand, and it says, I don't think you have the talking stick. And I think maybe he's trying to be sly, like, you're not allowed to talk. I have the talking stick. George Lucas holding Baby Yoda, and it's like going really fast for some reason. It's like he's holding him, and it's like, like, you know, it's like, it's going really fast. So the caption of the meme is me when my speaker dies in the middle of a live performance in the shower, and it's someone going, NANI? And he has like foam all over his face, you know? So I'm assuming these are Russian or Czechoslovakian men because I feel like that's the only kind of person that would do something like this. It looks like they're in this abandoned building and they cut a hole out in it and they drew a TV over the hole, and then there's this guy sitting there with like what looks like to be a fake remote, and then there's some guy in the hole just... A classic cat picture is of the Siamese cat. Looks like he got like stung by a bee, and he has a really big chin. And he actually looks like one of the kids that I nannied, but it's like he's like that. So this is an old one. Everyone's seen this one, but it's a video of what seems to be a parade. And in the high school like Drumline and Elmo are like, you know, doing their routine, but there's an absolute roaring of like an industrial fire a few hundred yards away, and they're just going on as usual. Oh, but what an energy. So I feel like this when I put on my best fit. It's a picture of Ethan Klein. You know that picture of him where like he's like standing funny and he has that hat on and his belly is out, but instead someone like cut his legs in half, and he's just short man. Very short, very, very short. Star Wars Episode 2, a stack of these cones. I think it's funny and it looks fun. Here, there's this picture of this man with a trash can lid, you know, the ones that are round with like the door, like you have to take the lid off to get to the actual trash. He has that on top of him, and he has the door open like inwards, and he has his head out, and then he has a gun. A Piao stick. So there's an exit in Pennsylvania that I've actually been to many of times, but it's been memed a trillion times, and it's this exit with this place called Come and Go, and it's there, and it's thriving, and just looking at it is just interesting. Come and Go. CVS Pharmacy have a... Something happened to the sign? So there's this picture of JonTron when he was like probably like 14 wearing this awful looking polo shirt that's way too big for him. And he's holding up this axe and he's like, and then he has a friend in the background that has like a Coca-Cola can up to his ear, and it just, there's forever darkness in the background. It's really interesting. Very good. Nice. So there's this man on YouTube. He made a minute long video called Hat, and he's wearing a hat, and then in the next video it says hat again. Very nice. Very wholesome. Loose. Foot loose. Put on your fucking foot. Loose. Feet foot. Feet dance your fucking foot. And then it's this guy going, 15 incredible rat tricks. It's a picture of one of the penguins from Penguins of Madagascar, and he's going like this, and the caption is, and he's fading away, and the caption is, Mrs. Obama, it's been an honor, and then he fades away. Goodbye, penguin. There's this picture of this dog with sunglasses on, and it has a nightcap on, and he's standing there, and it says, wait, it's fucking Tuesday. God. I see it, it's actually Tuesday, so I can relate to that dog. A very simple one, a picture of a cat, and it's just going. Here, I saw this picture of the red Power Ranger taking a shower, and in the tub next to him was Hitler, and they're wearing their clothes. That's what makes it funny. All time, one of my favorite memes ever. It's this picture of Ethan Klein and Kylo Ren without their shirts, and it says, Mom said it's our turn on the Xbox. Mom says it's our turn on the Xbox. I think that's all the memes I got in my stash right now that I can verbally describe to you all. Like this video if you did. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe to me. You'll get more of me. Alright everyone, have a good day. Bye-bye. Mwah.